Hey everyone, I'm Coach Hannah, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the benefits on running. So I have a super large running community here on my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna basically educate you guys, give you guys a rundown of all the benefits of running, why running is good for your body. All right, so the first benefit, why running is good for your body, is it strengthens your heart. So your heart is a muscle just like any other muscle in your body, like your quads, your calves, your biceps. Your heart is also a muscle. So as many of you may know, your basically throughout the whole day, but especially when you're running, your heart is pumping blood to move the blood and basically the oxygen throughout your body. So it basically is, so when you're running, since your heart rate is increasing, your exertion is increasing. So your muscles used for running, like the quads and the hamstrings, are going to need a lot more oxygen, a lot more energy. So when you're running, your heart rate increases to pump additional blood to those muscles, to give your muscles extra oxygen that it needs due to that increased activity. So if you run a lot, over time, your basically what's called your stroke volume is going to increase. So what your stroke volume is of your heart, it is the amount of blood that your heart pumps out in each individual beat. And as you continue to run more, improve your cardio, and your heart muscle gets stronger and stronger, your heart is going to be able to pump a higher volume of blood per heartbeat. And so over time, that means when you're just at rest at home, sitting on the couch, sleeping, your resting heart rate is going to be lower because you'll have a stronger heart. So your heart's going to be able to pump out more blood, more oxygen per beat. So your heart will need basically less total beats to get all those nutrients throughout the rest of the body. All right, so the second benefit to running, similar to your heart muscle getting stronger, your lungs are going to get stronger as well. So obviously your lungs are very similar to the heart in terms of delivering nutrients and oxygen to your muscles. So as you run more, your lungs are gonna get better at pumping oxygen and nutrients to your legs when you're running, and also to the rest of your body as well. So everyday activities at home, such as carrying groceries into the house, walking up a staircase in your house, those everyday activities where you exert yourself are going to feel easier, and you're going to get less out of breath doing those activities than you did before you started running. All right, so the third benefit to running, why running is good for your body, it's not just good for your heart and your lungs, it's also good for your brain. So running releases a lot of feel-good hormones, such as dopamine and endorphins that boost your mood, reduce anxiety, and improve your sleep. So you'll notice as you get more consistent with running, you'll notice that just every day your mood's going to be better. You're going to feel more motivated at work if you get a run in before you work. That studies have shown also. And you're just going to have overall less stress and anxiety in your life. All right, so another benefit to running, why running is good for your body, is it strengthens your legs. So obviously there's so many different muscles used in running. You got the quads, you got the hamstrings, calves, glutes. It also works your core and your back as well, keeping yourself upright with your posture and stuff like that. So running, you're going to notice a increase in strength in your leg muscles, and they're going to get more toned. This is good because as you age, you have an increased risk of falling and stuff like that. And so if you have strong leg muscles from running, that's gonna basically help decrease your injury risk with age, keep those muscles strong, help prevent things like osteoporosis and stuff like that. All right, the last benefit to why running is good for your body is that it burns a lot of calories. So for those of you, a lot of people tend to start running as a way to lose weight, which is very good. You do need, strength training as well to assist with losing weight, which I will talk about in a future video. But running is a great way to lose weight because running, out of all types of physical activity, especially all types of cardiovascular activity, running burns the most calories out of any other type of workout. And so since it burns a lot of calories, which is about, it varies depending on your weight, but you burn about 100 calories per mile of running. So if you're putting in like a 6-mile run, that's already 600 calories right there. So since it burns a lot of calories, it becomes easier to stay in that calorie deficit if you're trying to lose weight. So that can be a benefit as well. All right, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope I did a good job educating you guys on all the benefits that running can bring you and what running does to your body. And if you're someone out there who is not a runner, I encourage you to maybe try out running. Start super slow with the mileage and the pace, see how it feels, and I bet you'll quickly notice an improvement in your leg strength, in your overall health, decrease in your resting heart rate, and an improvement in your mind as well. So I'm Coach Hannah, fitness trainer with a degree in kinesiology and a marathon runner. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and as always, chase those fitness goals.